Time is 6:32 in the evening time, and this Thursday evening, August 1st, 2019. It's time now for the Peter Channel Evening News on this Thursday evening, August 1st, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 6:32 on this Thursday evening, and we have a temperature of 83 degrees in North Massachusetts and sunny skies. Top stories on the Peter Channel Evening News is Obama allies exasperated as Democrats put his legacy on trial. Stocks sink after Trump raises tariffs on China. Dow starts after positive morning as Dow fell 28.85 points at 26,583.42 and NSP 500 down 26.82 points at 29.53.56 and Nasdaq down 64.30 at 81.11.12. Obama allies fume as Dem candidates plus legislators score points on Biden. Wrong and terrible. Top U.S. Navy SEAL tells commanders later we have a problem. North Korean soldier defects to stop by crossing DMZ at night. After Trump cites Amazon concerns, Pentagon re-examines $10 billion Jedi cloud process. Massachusetts towns are at high risk for mosquito-borne virus that can cause brain swelling. As Democrats debated without mention of federal judges, the Senate confirmed 13 more Trump nominees. Judge Obama declined the prosecutor coming over memos about Trump. Ben Shapiro calls CNN's Don Lemon a joke. He says he should run for president instead of moderating. Dad of twins who died in hot car in the Bronx sees criminal case halted. Hamza bin Laden killed in airstrike. Dutch ban on burqas and niqabs take effect. Doctors move 526 two-flag extortion from 7-year-old boy's mouth. Britain tells men there'll be no tanker swap. Taunton firefighters smashed Mercedes window to rescue a dog in a hot car. IDOT's Lucas Richmond can mean chaos by east side of Providence. Mackenzie Bezos is now officially world's third richest woman. Retail of couple offices shutting down flagship stores. A three-dimensional map of the Milky Way using classical set-5 variable stars. Nearby super Earth may be habitable, NASA suggests. Rare black moon occurred tonight in Pittsburgh. Amid Ebola's fears, Rwanda's border with Congo is open, government official says. New Alzheimer's test could detect signs of disease decades before symptoms show. Wow, women with dog leg infection has legs, parts of arms amputated after 10 days in coma. And a sexually transmitted cancer in dogs is even weirder than we thought. Looking at some news from the wires. Brazil clinches designation of major non-NATO ally to the U.S. A fellow judge on Thursday dismissed a motion by political strategist Roger Stone to dismiss charges of lying to Congress with severed and obstructing an investigation. Those layoffs thousands of assembly and maintenance workers. Judicial panel dismisses FX complaints against Kavanaugh. Trump U.S. to levy new 10% tariffs on $300 billion of Chinese goods. The Columbus, Ohio Police Department filed departmental charges against 5 hours in connection involvement with arrest of Stormy Daniels last year. Yep, said Thursday most Americans want to raise the minimum age to buy tobacco from 18 to 21. 3 friends who survived a shooting attack that killed 58 people in Las Vegas 2 years ago also survived an attack the last weekend at Summer Festival in Northern California. A Senate voted on Thursday to pass by major bipartisan spending bill that increases the federal budget and defers the debt ceiling for another 2 years, settling fears that a limit could bring severe economic harm. Race in a plane which saved at last minute. As the midnight compromise in the legislature means Plainbridge Park Casino continued to host race for the rest of the season, but the measure failed to settle a related dispute between the House and Senate of Texas. And legislation allows harness racing and simulcasting of Plainbridge was set to expire Thursday because of the stalemate at Beacon Hill. Rather than contend with the contentious issues around the matter, the legislature at about midnight Wednesday merely extended the system until June 15, 2020. Closer of Taunton landfill looming ever closer. Three-time Lakeville spent a year preparing for the trip back to the Kyle Richmond World Series. Greenland leads call for aerial mosquito spraying as communities in southeastern Massachusetts high alert for the eastern equine virus. Stop sign violation leads to cocaine arrest in Brockton. Quincy. A culinary staple in Quincy Center is closing temporarily as it prepares to move down the street to space that will be 3 times as large. Fat Cat or Trophy Horse Run Norman heaping bowls of macaroni. Crystal Evans fights for equal access. Sussex Park Court spends in the summer in Pembroke. With new venue, Marshfield surfs off, dives deeper than live music. Peter Chill News Time, 6:38. Time now for Sports Report. Boston Red Sox Rhino aboard the sweep by the Tampa Bay Rays will be Red Sox the Rays tonight, 7 o'clock out at Fenway Park. Tigers acquire prospect Paul Richard and Alex Lang from the Cubs. Falcons Broncos Hall of Fame game tonight, 8 o'clock in Canton, Ohio. And Broncos Vic Fangio taking hospital part of the Hall of Fame game plans the coach versus Falcons. Peter Chill News Star, 6:39. Time now for Peter Chill weather traffic and transit check. Beep! MBTA red line, northbound red line trains delaying 15 minutes because of the train with a mechanical problem near Central Station. Commuter Rail Worcester train 525, 6:15 p.m. from substation to departed substation up at 10 minutes behind schedule due to late arrival equipment in Worcester train 5:22, 5:20 p.m. from Worcester is operated 5-10 minutes behind schedule between Worcester and substation due to late arrival outbound train 517. Greenbush train 087, 5:45 p.m. from substation up at 5-10 minutes behind schedule between substation and Greenbush due to train traffic. At Kingston train 047, 5:30 p.m. from substation departed substation up at 15 minutes behind schedule due to late arrival equipment. And Needham train 6:24, 6:25 p.m. from Needham to expected to depart Needham at 5 minutes past due to labor out equipment from upbound train 619. Stoner train 919, 5:50 p.m. from substation departed substation up at 5-10 minutes past due to labor out equipment. And Stoner train 921, 6:20 p.m. from substation to depart substation 5 minutes past due to labor out equipment. Peter, okay, looking at the highways and byways. 140 on both ends around Xfinity Center, busy because the Iron Maiden concert about 20 minutes from now. Xfinity stands so 140 is backed up between New England Ice Cream and Norton Alabama on 495. 495 is backed up from all the way to Route 140 in Bellingham, all the way down to Route 140 in Mansfield area. And Fruit Street is close to constant traffic from South Main Street to Nathan Road just near Mansfield Airport, so expect some delays around the Mansfield area. 95 northbound side, Little Slow before 495 out in the Mansfield area. 24 on the southbound side, slow after 495 out in Raynham. 495 on the southbound side, slow after 24 out in Raynham Middlebury stretch. And 95 southbound side, slow to 128 Canton down to Route 27 in Sharon. 24 southbound side, slow to 128 in Canton all the way down to 27 in Brockton. And 3 on the southbound side, slow Braintree Split, and then Hibbett came between 220 and Brockton on the Route 139 to Marshfield, and Route 3 to southbound side to Kingston stretch. Cape byways out looking good. And 146 both ends by the North Smith around, and 95 for the southbound side, so between Pawtucket and Providence. And 95 northbound side, Little Soil around Route 10 and Creston. And then hit the brakes in before 195 out in Providence. Mass Pike westbound side, Little Soul between Yacht Sprat, tolls all the way down to Framingham. Mass Pike eastbound side, slow between Yacht Sprat, tolls running the South Expressway downtown Boston. Mass Pike both ends by around the lower around the South Boston South Expressway. Both ends between Boston and Braintree. 120 to the southbound side, slow between Route 3 and Burlington on the Braintree split. At 120 to the northbound side, 320 to Braintree split all the way down to 24 in Canton. 93 on the both ends between Somerville and down to Boston. Route 1, both ends between Charleston and Charlestown. Route 1, both ends around the River stretch, and Route 1 slow between River down to Saugus. 120 to the northbound side, so between Route 3 and Burlington all the way down to Linfield. 3 on northbound side, 120 to Burlington all the way down to Billerica. 495, both ends by the Johnson down to Lowell. 495, northbound side between Andover down to Haverhill. 495, both ends between Hudson down to Marlborough, and Mass Pike westbound also at 495 Westboro. And Central Mass Highways are looking good. Mass 391 northbound side, Little Store and Holyoke Stretch to the 91 northbound side to the Holyoke Stretch. 84 eastbound side, Little Store between Denver and Newtown and Middlebury, Connecticut, and Route 9 eastbound side, so to Chester, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway eastbound side between Greenwich down to Trumbull at 95. Northbound side between 79 and Fairfield, and 95 in the southbound side to New Haven on the West Haven, Connecticut. 93 northbound side also Concord, New Hampshire, and up in northern New England. Maine 95 northbound side Hudson, Fulton, Maine. 89, 91, both ends around the U.S.-Canadian border in Vermont, and R50 and 55 northbound side, Little Store and Southern Quebec around the U.S.-Canadian border. Peter, Chill News Time, 6:43, time now for a weather report. Patchy fog after 1 a.m. for the night, otherwise mostly clear sky at 57 degrees. Not about 5 miles coming common in the evening, so if you're going to the animated concert tonight at the Xfinity Center, perfect weather ever. Night at the concert. Friday, sunny but possible 87 about 61 degrees, light level wind. Saturday, 20% chance of shower up, mostly clouds skies and partly clouds goes 85. It'll calmer given the southwest around 6 miles in the afternoon, transpiration is 20% and a Saturday night will be 66 and Sunday slight chance of showers before 10 a.m. then a slight chance of showers afternoon. Partly sunny but possible at 85 degrees. Light northwest wind transpiration is 20% for Monday. Sunday but mostly possible 82 about 60 degrees. Light wind should be the stop at about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Tuesday. Most sunny but possible for about 67 degrees, stop at about 3 to 7 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance of showers but sunny most possible 85 for about 68 degrees. Winds southwest about 5 to 8 miles an hour, chance produce 50% for Thursday. Chance showers, but sun's 84 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour, chance produce 50%. Currently in Norton, it's Fahrenheit 86, and that's me for the Peter Channel. Evening news on this Thursday, August 1st, 2019. I'm Peter Words. Hope you have a good evening. Goodbye. Stay tuned and I'll see you at 11 o'clock for the late hour report. Hope you have a good evening.